Hello, good morning friends. Myself Jatin Dave from Ashapura School, Bhuj. Welcome all of you once again. Today we are going to continue our chapter number 5, Arithmetic Progression means AP. And you know that very well, we are performed in exercise 5.2. Okay, today we are going to discuss some more sums and try to understand. So please open your notebook, take a pen and join with us. From exercise 5.2, today we are going to discuss 3 questions in this video. Question number 12, question number 13 and question number 14. Last time we discussed till to question number 10. Now we are going to continue question number 12, 13 and 14. Okay, dear friends, now I read the question and then after we explain it. Question number 12, two APs have the same common difference. Two APs have the same common difference. The difference between their 100th term is 100. 100 terms is 100. What is the difference between their 1000th term? What is the difference between the 1000th term? ओके, इस क्वेश्चन को पहले समझ ले आप अच्छी तरह से क्या कहना चाहते हैं. टू एपीज हैव द सेम कॉमन डिफरेंस. यहाँ पर 2 एपीज दिए गए हैं, अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन है. इन दोनों अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन का कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है, मतलब कि यहाँ पर डी कॉमन है. अच्छा, द डिफरेंस बिटवीन देयर 100 टर्म्स इज 100. और क्या है इसका कॉमन डिफरेंस? 100 टर्म्स के बीच का जो कॉमन डिफरेंस है वो एग्जैक्टली 100 है. ओके, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन देयर 1000th टर्म्स? तो हमें ये दिखाना है कि 2 एपीज के 1000th टर्म्स के बीच में कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या बनता है. अच्छा, किस तरह से इसे एक्सप्लेन करेंगे? सो फर्स्ट वन, लेट्स फॉर फर्स्ट एपी द फर्स्ट टर्म इज a. लेट्स फॉर द फर्स्ट एपी अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन the first term is equal to a, and therefore 100th term of the first AP is T100 is equal to a plus 99d. A plus 99d according to the formula of the nth term, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n is equal to 100. Therefore we can write there T100 is equal to a plus 99d. Now for the second AP, second arithmetic progression, the first term is called a dash, and therefore similarly we get t dash 100 is equal to a dash plus 99d. According to the given condition, here condition is present, the difference between their 100 term is 100. So now we get the difference between them, t100 minus t dash 100. T100 minus t dash 100 is equal to 100, and therefore put the value and find the common difference. So a plus 99 into first bracket minus a dash plus 99 into second bracket, and simplify that. Finally we get a dash, a minus a dash equal to 100. A minus a dash equal to 100. Now let's for the 1000th term. So t1000 minus t dash 1000 suppose is equal to x. So put the value of t1000 and t dash 1000. So we write down a plus 999d minus second bracket a plus a dash plus 999d equal to x, and simplify that. We also once again get a minus a dash equal to x. A minus a dash equal to x is equal to 100. So the difference between the 100th term and difference between the 1000th terms is equal. So here we conclude that the difference between the 1000th term is 100. So this is our question number 1. Now question number 13. How many 3 digits number are divisible by 7? How many 3 digits number exactly divisible by 7? So let's start the sum. The first 3-digit number divisible by 7 is 105. You know that very well. The 3-digit number are starting with 100, 100. then 101, 102, 103, 104 are not divisible by 7. So first of all, divising 3-digit number which is divisible by 7 is 105, because 15 sevens are 105. So here 105 is divisible by 7, and this is the first 3-digit number which divisible by 7. Similarly, the last such 3-digit number is 9994. We know that very well. The biggest or the greater 3-digit number is 999. But 999, 998, 997, 996, 995, those number which is not divisible by 7. So lastly, such a 3-digit number which divisible by 7 is 994. Now, our arithmetic progression is ready. Our arithmetic progression is 105, 112 up to 994. 994. Here, first term A is equal to 105, common difference D is equal to 7, because all the terms are divisible by 7. Tn means last term is equal to 994, and we find out n, number of terms. So, according to the formula of nth term, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now putting the value of the different terms, Tn is equal to 994, A is equal to 105, n minus 1 into D is equal to 7. Now simplify that. 105 is transposing to the left hand side, and we get 994 minus 105 is equal to 889. So 889 is equal to n minus 1 into 7. Now 7 is the multiply with n minus 1. Therefore, we can divide it both the side by 7 and get n minus 1 is equal to 889 by 7 is equal to 127, and finally we get n is equal to 127 plus 1. Therefore, n is equal to 128. That means thus 180 number of terms, 3-digit terms, 128 number of 3-digit terms which are divisible by 7. कुछ इसी तरह का सम क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 में है जो हमने यहाँ पर लिया है. जिस तरह से यहाँ डिविजिबल बाय 7 फाइंड आउट करना था, ठीक इसी तरह से यहाँ पर आपको मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 फाइंड आउट करना है. हाउ मेनी मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 लाई बिटवीन द 10 एंड 250. 10 एंड 250 के बीच में कितने मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 अवेलेबल हैं ये फाइंड आउट करना है, मतलब नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स फाइंड करना है. सो फर्स्ट मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 बियॉन्ड 10 इज 12. 10 से शुरू करते हुए 10, 11, 12. सबसे पहला जो नंबर आएगा बियॉन्ड 10 इज 12 विच इज मल्टीपल ऑफ 4. नाउ मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 जस्ट बिलो 250. 250 से जस्ट पहले आने वाला नंबर है 248. तो इस पर से हम हमारा अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन फाइंड आउट करेंगे. सबसे पहले कंसिडर करेंगे. सो आवर कंसिडरेबल अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन इज 12, 16, 20 एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा 248. हियर फर्स्ट टर्म a is equal to 12, d is equal to common difference which is multiple of 4, therefore d is equal to 4. Tn is the last term 248, and we can find out n. So, according to the nth term formula, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now, putting the value of terms, related terms, Tn is equal to 248, A is equal to 12, plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 4. And therefore, now 12 is transposing to the left hand side, and we get 248 minus 12. 4 is multiplied with n minus 1, therefore, both the side divided by 4, and we get 248 minus 12 by 4 is equal to n minus 1, and therefore n minus 1 is equal to 236 by 4, and divided by 4 we get 59. So n is equal to 1 plus 59, total n is equal to 60. Thus we can say that the required number of terms is equal to 60. Required number of terms is equal to 60, which lies between 10 and 50. and those numbers are multiple of 4. So dear students, I hope so you understand all three sums very well. जैसा कि मैंने आपको कहा, हम एक्सरसाइज 5.2 प्रैक्टिस करते हुए आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। लास्ट प्रीवियस वीडियो में आपसे बात की थी, क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 तक आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था, और फिर 10 और 11 सिमिलरली इसी टाइप के सम थे जो आपको होमवर्क में फिनिश करने थे। यहाँ पर एक बार फिर से हमने कुछ और समथिंग जिसमें कुछ आपको सीखना है, ऐसे सम को सिलेक्ट किया है क्वेश्चन नंबर 12, 13 और 14 को लेकर। फिर से आपका काम यहाँ से शुरू होता है। इस सम की भी प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, साथ में ऐसे और सम जो आपके टेक्सचुअल एक्सरसाइज और टेक्सचुअल एग्जाम्पल के साथ रिलेटेड है उसे फाइंड आउट कीजिए और ऐसे सम्स की प्रैक्टिस करते रहिए। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर से इसी एक्सरसाइज को आगे बढ़ाते हुए मिलेंगे। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू एंड बाय, टेक केयर योरसेल्फ।